Grand Rising, my beautiful taste bud family. How's it going today, you guys? Hope y'all are waking up feeling good, feeling great, feeling amazing. If not, I pray you finding ease and tapping into that energy. Okay, I ain't drawing my eyebrows on today, so I can't properly form facial expressions. But it shot good. It shot good. Okay, I had time to, but it's like some days I'd be like, nah, I don't want to do anything, to my face for my own well-being, like for my own like I like to place myself in that type of uncomfortable situation where I have to just love every single natural part of me as well. Okay, like I feel like it's okay to wear makeup and stuff. Weave all that, ain't nothing wrong with it, okay? But I know for myself, I wanted it to be because I enjoy dressing up and stuff, not because I'm trying to cover something up. So I like to, on occasions, wear just absolutely nothing just to like strengthen the love that I have in just my bare self, okay? And I am also kind of tired. It's gonna be my self-care day. I'm gonna most definitely do my little face mask, take me a little bath, okay, listen to me some of the music. I wish I had some wine or something, but it's all good. It's all good. Okay, so yesterday's action step, we were talking about like the systems, like seeing if it like the systems that we feed into, belief systems, traditions within our family, governmental systems, etc., and just like asking questions about it and seeing like what it promotes, if it promotes like peace, love, abundance, or if it's like a scarcity, conflict, insecurities type of thing. And I can't even talk about everything. But I did do like a little discussion. I had talked to one of my friends about it, about just like patriarchy and matriarchy and like the lenses and this just how certain things are programmed through the lenses of a particular thing, and what a patriarchy society will look like versus a matriarchy society, and what a balanced state will look like. And it was all really interesting. I feel like overall, like the overall synopsis, I guess that's the word. I don't know. I'm just trying to sound smart or whatever. But I feel like the overall synopsis, is that the right word? Don't laugh at me if it's not, okay? But the conversation was, just embracing your role as a masculine and embracing your role as a feminine. We were just talking about, and for what this right here, I'm going to say feminine as woman and masculine as man, but that's not always the case, okay? So it's just standardized conversation that I'm having. But usually, like with the standardized women in society, we equate, and then just society as a whole, we equate power to what masculinity is, which is like taking over things, doing work, etc., versus finding power in feminine traits, which is like submission or, nurturing, loving, upkeeping homes. Like we were just talking about how like the feminine energy is more subtle, but it helps grows and promotes growth and love, and it's not really physical things, it's more or less a feeling, while in the matriarchy type or masculine type of energy, it's more or less it's actual physical labor, it's providing things, it's protection, and we all equate that to power. And so when we all equate that to power, you see someone in a feminine role, we equate that to weakness. So it's like not that many people embracing their femininity, and I feel like it's not being honored as much as well. So you kind of start seeing that lack of emotional development in society and relationships, connections, and the home life, etc., because we see emotions as weakness. We see submission as weakness. We don't find the strength or understand the strength in that stuff. It is powerful. It is strength to operate in your feminine energy, because I feel like we all saw, and we've also proven that, feminines can be in their masculinity. We've proven that we can be a masculine society, a patriarchy type of society. And I feel like when you're too heavily invested into it, like where the scales are unbalanced, it's just a lot of destruction and control and ego and pride. And it's not, harbored emotions, okay, projections, and etc. So I feel like, that's really cool. I'm going to work on, just from the synopsis of that conversation, I've already been working on my divine feminine energy, but I'm going to work more so on, just like not operating so heavily in my masculine energy. It's a protection mechanism for one, but for two, I naturally do so because of the way I was raised and then the way society is. And for me, strength and power is important to me, but I have to look at strength and power through the lenses of feminine energy and not through the lenses of masculine energy, okay? So I have to understand that it is strength to be vulnerable and to be open and to allow for people to help me when I know that I'm capable of, being this hardened, rigid, dominating type of person, okay? So yeah, that was really interesting. Okay, but let's go ahead and list our 6 core beliefs. Okay, so if you're new here, take the time to write out 6 personal core beliefs for yourself. I based mine off my unhealthy habits that I am desiring to negate. I like to say mine with you every single day to hopefully hold you accountable to do the same for yourself, to just invest a minute of your time to program these beliefs within you. Okay, you saying it every single day makes it easier for you to retrieve that energy. So when you are out there in the world, the energy will be just right there for you to just grab and to, I guess, embody it yourself, all right? And this was the only thing that you did for the rest of the year, the only thing, okay, just to like legit invest a minute of your time, then you will find yourself in a much better position. Okay, a lot of us look externally and wonder, how can we make changes? It always starts with your mind. It always starts within, because it's your mental, it's your mind that is making the choices for you. More times than not, it's your subconscious programming that's making the choices and decisions for you, that's getting you in the position that you're in. Okay, so I sometimes like to break things down for you so you can truly understand why we say these things every day, why it is important to at least invest a minute of your time, okay? And of course you can go or add more as you go, but it's important to get started, okay? The first step is the most important, all right? So number 1, the me that I see is all that I desire to be. Ashe. Number 2, I don't have to worry about others achieving their goals. It is not my responsibility. Ashe. Number 3, it's okay for me to say that I don't have the energy to be here for others. Ashe. Number 4, I am more than enough in all of my stages. Ashe. Number 5, I am certified through spirit to live a limitless life. Ashe. Number 6, I am loving everything that I do. I feel it. I embrace it. I am it. Ashe. Alrighty, okay, so let's go ahead and get started on your actual spread. Thank you so very much, Spirit. And like for me, past me, like I would legit be trying to encourage people, like, yeah, come on, let's program ourselves, let's do these affirmations, let's better ourselves, etc., etc. I feel like you should already have the desire to. I feel like those are the type of people who I want to work with, people who already have the desire to change, to grow, to go to the next level, because I'm not dragging them. It's more or less like the words that I speak to you ignite something within you that you already have, and I'm not trying to set up the flame and a campfire for you to light it up. Like, you got to set up that fire with you. You got to set up that within yourself, because it's really hard dragging people. Okay, especially people who, like, I feel like it's okay to go through stages of feeling unmotivated, okay, but you have to take it up on yourself to motivate yourself, okay? Self-motivation is important too. You can't just always be looking for something external of yourself to hold you accountable, okay? Because sometimes no one will be there, okay? Sometimes it is going to be just you, all right? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. Thank you so much for only allowing for hyper-rating energies and entities in this space. Those with our highest intentions in mind. So what positive affirmation card you like to give to the collective today? So I'm clear, please. Alrighty. So we have, I love my body, okay? So it says, I create peacefulness in my mind and my body reflects this peacefulness is perfect health. And then we have, my income is constantly increasing. I begin now today to open myself up to ever increasing prosperity. So I do feel like this is mentally. I create peacefulness in my mind and my body reflects this peacefulness is perfect health. So you being able to mentally come to a state of peace will allow for your body to have more energy to do the things that you need to do to open yourself up to ever increasing prosperity, okay? I'm getting heavy mental work with that, okay? All right, so let us go here. a lot of you guys, it's like it's just your mental, you know, and that's why your physical is being so affected because of your mental blockages. Okay, so let's see what I am affirmation card they have. All right, so we have I am perceptive. So it says, my intuition is powerful. When I'm unsure, my intuition is sure. I strengthen my intuition by trusting it and responding to my impulses. I am perceptive. So heavy what I said, that it's the mental thing, okay? Sometimes you don't really know what your next move should be, but your body naturally moves to different stages. It naturally wants to grow. It naturally wants to do things that it desires to do to get to the state that it knows it's supposed to be at, okay? Like, y'all already know, I feel like I'm a goddess, okay? But the way I was programmed, the way that I was raised and stuff, made me forget or tune out that goddess energy that be talking to me, baby, okay? So it's like my intuition, like intuitively, I do goddess things, okay? And I feel like my intuition have goddess impulses. It be like, bitch, yes, that's for a goddess like you, okay? That, like, this is what a goddess would do, type of thing. A goddess would not, like, and I can really give like examples when it comes to certain relationships, okay? Like, because myself, I love giving people the benefit of the doubt. I love, you know, allowing for people to make their mistakes and be humans and et cetera, while also giving them another opportunity to hurt me. That was me in the past, okay? I would find myself, you know, trying to be around them again, like, and my energy would be so disturbed, like, after they have already mistreated me and stuff, especially as I started growing more, as I started listening to my impulses more, my intuition more, like, that bitch gets louder and louder, okay? And as you trust it, you're going to start understanding sometimes your body feels really off around particular people because they're not supposed to be around you. They're just not supposed to be around you, and you may not be able to see on the physical why, okay? But you just have to trust internally, because things will happen later on down the road that proves your intuition right every time, okay? I feel like for me, my intuition would tell me something is wrong, and I'd be like, well, let me go see if it's really wrong. If my intuition is right, my intuition usually is right, okay? And so I feel like right now where I'm at, it's just like I don't have to. If my intuition is right when it tells me things that are dangerous and stuff, then it's going to be right about the greatness that's coming towards me too, okay? So let's see what energy you should focus on to help you positively move forward today. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. I feel like right there is also letting yourself know, like, when it's time to rest, you know, and also being at a state of peace mentally so that your body can reflect it, so your external can reflect it, so you can get those intuitive impulses, those intuitive hits. You're not allowing for your stress to make these choices around you, or see things through the lenses of your stress, okay? Thank you so very much, Spirit. I truly appreciate you. What energy should this let you focus on today to help them positively move forward? All right, so we have the Two of Pentacles here, you guys. This talks about juggling. It talks about your options and your choices. It also talks about being adaptable, okay? So we do have the Three of Swords here with the King of Cups with the Tower card, okay? I do feel like this is an ending, a clear ending, okay? Intuitively, you know that this ending has taken place. Some of you guys is from you belittling your own emotions. It could be something that happened that caused a lot of subconscious emotions to come up that you have to handle, you know, so that you can juggle your life better. So, and this is like being adaptable, because it's like I have to be really honest with myself about certain boundaries that I need to have, about being grounded within my emotions, and then also expressing and communicating my emotions, okay? Other you guys, this is someone external of you, okay? It was a heartbreaking situation. Some of you guys, I see it's a father figure or someone who you were emotionally connected to in their masculine energy. Okay, and you're still juggling clearing out the energy. Okay, so you're still trying to see how you can see yourself clearly, or have stable new beginnings, speak with truth, have clear, honest communication, boundaries, and stability within yourself. Okay, seeing how it's almost like making a choice. Okay, and look at that. Look at that. Really making a choice, okay, on do you want this new beginning, or do you want to still juggle with this, okay? This energy has to be completely cleared out so that you can embrace this brand new beginning, have more stability in your physical world, and not allow for your emotions to affect you as much, okay? With that being said, you guys, I love y'all so much, okay? Remember, we're always lit, we're always growing. Protect your peace. Not let these hoes get you outside yourself. I will put the action step in the comments below, okay? I love y'all. Toodles.